Hey, Fearful. How's it going? You've been waiting all day for the stream. I mean, I can't blame you, but I was watching football pretty much all day. So, dude, so many crazy games at like 12. And then I did end up watching most of the Bills and the Chiefs game at the 3 was it 325, 305 whenever it started. I checked in on the Rams and Saints game. So, dude, that Bears game, like the Bears have this thing where it's like a roller coaster where it gives you like a heart attack every time they play, man. You think they're up by 2 TDs and then the other team catches up and then we win by like, the skin of our teeth. So yeah, they never fail to give me a heart attack whenever they're playing. A lead is never safe. We can have 4 TDs going into the fourth quarter and I'd still be scared. Or like a 4 TD lead, you know? But yeah, Bears W, we take those. They're actually tied for the top of their division, which is crazy. I never expected that. I expected them to be last. But again, we take those. Got this over here, and then I put down the electric furnace over here to make the palmetto ingots. So, I'm trying to remember exactly what I was doing last stream. They should let me make ultras. Yeah, ultras when I unlock it, and then true, that is true. A W is a W. So. I don't remember if I was gonna start the gunpowder or do one more of the mining things. Probably one more of the mining things and then use the rest of my sulfur on my gunpowder. Let's see what it's looking like for this one. 19. They do a good job of emptying it out. Coal 15, okay. %. Do I have to reassign him? I might have to reassign him to that. Yeah, I do. Okay, so the last one. That was so weird. This is still going, that's almost done, so he'll get that started. I'm trying to also go around to see everything I need to put down. Dude, in fantasy, in my family league, I cooked, so I'm most likely gonna take a W unless McBride drops 60 points, which is very unlikely. And then in the other league, I'm leading by 18 points, and my opponent has Javonte Williams. So as long as Javonte Williams doesn't score 18 points, like, dude, me and him went off. It's like the craziest matchup. He's 178 points. I have 196. So, real tight. Real tight. For real. He's massive. Oh yeah, I put down the furnace and the medical workbench. I don't know if you saw last time towards the end of the stream, but that's what I ended up doing. And then I still have yet to throw it on the kitchen because I don't have enough technology points to unlock it. So, so yeah, I'll be waiting on that. Ooh, I could make one of these alpha wave generators. Did I throw one of these down here? I don't remember. Surely I would have remembered throwing one down, but I don't think I did. What'd I say that was suspect? There's no way I said anything suspect right there. Look, at this point, do you think it's me or do you think it's you? I think you have a problem. But you know what? I'm here for you. I won't judge you. I could throw down this in like the middle next to the pond. It adds to the ambiance. I don't have enough circuit boards. We're definitely going to throw one down here. But yeah, I enjoy Palworld. How's it going? I gotta figure out... I gotta figure out something that's a little bit shorter to call you. If you have a preference for what you want me to call you, then you can suggest something or I'll just create something by myself. Fearful keeps on changing his name, so I've called him by 3 different names so far. Let's go. I guess I don't have to do anything with this. I guess it naturally does it. I don't have any more quartz to make circuit boards, so I can't make another wave sensor. And I think my plan for today's stream was going to this base over here, because I think the max bases I can get is 3, so I could have sworn it was 4 when I set up the world, because I thought it naturally just gave you 4, but I guess it's 3, because if I haven't gotten 4 yet, then I'm not going to get 4. So if it's 3, this is my main base, so I don't think I'll ever break this one down. This base is set up pretty freaking good, so I don't want to get rid of this one. This one's not bad, because obviously it's like the second base that I built in this run. But it's the easiest to like disassemble, and then what we're going to do is run up the map and set one up over here on the pure quartz, so I can get a pure quartz farm going, because I feel like I'm going to need more circuit boards. And if we get in the case where pure quartz is not that essential later on, then I can always break down that like this base and then move it somewhere else to whatever I need, or if I find a better spot. But as of right now, I'm just breaking down my least useful base and going from there. Okay, it's about to be nighttime, so we're gonna get this thing started over here. Sort, let's do level. Yeah. 83%, that's pretty good. Got that extra bit of sulfur, which is kind of nice. He's almost done. Let me get the other one started. Ooh, the research he's also doing is the minecart, so I'm gonna have to make a minecart. No, I don't have any more tech. Dude. Okay, so low key, I lied. I do have a few technology points that I could use from the books that I was saving for a later date, but I think I'm gonna use them to at least get the minecart. Because, the minecart is cheese. In case you're wondering what the minecart does, Fearful, it just increases the mine speed at your base that your pals work at. So, I know I enjoy Palworld, knows what it does, so don't have to explain. I kind of wanted to put it closer to this side just because I didn't want him running all the way over. But there's no space on this side, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna get this down here so I can create more palladium fragments, because I'm gonna need them to use to make palmetto ingots. I know I have like a zillion palladium fragments, but it doesn't hurt to start a few more. Depending on what the stone is looking like at this base. I have 6,000, so I can get at least like maybe like use 2,000 of it or something. And he'll like gradually work through that. What else was I gonna put down here? I was gonna put something else now. Ooh. An electric PAL, a power generator, so I can make more palladium or palmetto ingots. I'm gonna have to do that eventually. I just don't have the means to do that right now. Yeah, I know. We're struggle busting. Is this guy done yet? Ah, he's still taking his time. Okay. It's gonna be a sad moment. I've had this base for so many days. I'm just gonna examine it one more time before I break it down. Actually, I probably should wait for some of this stuff to be finished. Because he's got 1,000 of these going. I mean, if I stop, it's not the... I probably should break it down though now, because this is going to take a while. Okay, the minecart thing is done. Yeah, I thought the right click would bring them into my party, that's why I was dragging them. Because I didn't want to accidentally bring it into my party on the left side, because sometimes it does that. Expedition time, that's 30 sulfur, 60 sulfur, 110. Work speed for mining. I'm probably just gonna do this one. Then say, because 110's steep, I want to make the ammo, so I'm just gonna use 30 on this. So he'll go do that. And then the rest of these, this is just for weapons, right? Not for gunpowder. I already created my assault rifle. So I'm going to get the rest of my sulfur going for the gunpowder so I can make the assault rifle ammo. Guess I can't. I gotta wait for this guy to do charcoal. Ooh. Can I do charcoal? Yeah, I can do charcoal from this one. Hey, Shadow. How's it going? I'm surprised you're still awake. Told me you were offline. Because I double checked, because I saw that you were wanting to play Apex? Upset at me for what? Yeah, but when I came online, you were already offline, so that doesn't count. Shade, why does the BO3 date have to wait till next time? Or like next year? I mean, I guess next year's not too far away. It's only in like less than a month. Oh, it's less in 2 months. We're like struggling to count over here. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, I should just break this down. What am I doing? So he's going home January 27th? Dang. That's awesome. You guys just get to spend more time together then. Not sure if I need all this, but may as well just break everything down. I'm gonna grab that in a second. Dude, this is the longest, or like the worst part about it. The super slow walk. He doesn't know yet? Whenever. You just gotta message me in advance. He's really excited. Wait, didn't he ask you? Well, I mean, I guess you haven't been on much. He did ask me to play earlier. And I was watching football, so. No. I'm saying that uh you should have asked him because he was asking to play earlier. So, and I'm assuming he didn't message you just because you haven't been playing much. I don't think he hates you. If anything, he's more likely to hate me. Because I do my fair share of trolling. I'll come back for that in a second, unless it's like too much. Yeah, it would have been too much. But how do you know he lied, though? Oh yeah, Shay, do you know what's so funny? When you said Black Ops 3 is gonna have to wait till next year, you know what my first thought was? That you were getting Black Ops 7. Because that comes out in, what, 12 days? Something like that? And you know what that means? The camel grind begins. Maybe not for him, but at least for me. I don't know how much of that'll be like playing on stream. At least I'll play it off stream. I have to buy the game though, because I lost a bet. But Shade, we could be twinsies, you know? Wait, do you play BF6 regular? Like with the multiplayer and everything like that? Campaign, whatever, the base game? Or did you try the, what is it, the Battle Royale for it? Because I downloaded the Battle Royale, and I was just like messing with the controls. I haven't had a chance to play it yet though. Because I wanted to look in the settings to just see if I can change a bit of the stuff, because some of the settings just looked a little bit complicated and I didn't understand them. What's wrong with playing solo? That's the best way to make friends, you know? Look, I'm never not gonna say it. If I was not playing solo, I would have never met T and Driver, because I teamed with both of them in the same sequence. And same thing with you guys. I wouldn't have met you guys if I wasn't playing solo. Yeah, I know. I was saying that. I was getting to that. Jeez. It was the build-up. Because in the sequence, I can't remember who I met first. Wait, Shade, what does that mean, masteries for tanks? There's like achievements you get for using the tanks? Wait, are you talking about tanks for... Because I know you can fly in like a War Thunder, but like... you're talking about tanks for BO... or I mean BF6, right? How life would be different if I was raging that day. You maxed that out in one day? Damn. No. Unfortunately not. I mean, it is what it is. I would say unfortunately. When I get one, you'll be the first person I introduce her to. Yeah, I know, I'm just kidding. Like, that'd be so weird. What do those terrible things include? Because I'm not following. I'm a pretty cool guy who never does anything suspect ever. So, you know. I'm just waiting for Fearful to spawn out of nowhere. And be like, never does anything suspect ever. Dude, the Zelda one doesn't count. And the Zelda one was actually pretty good. It's not my fault that you guys are uncultured swine and no one understood it. Look, and I was set up for failure. I would have used a different pickup line if they told me that they didn't know what Zelda was. Or like Legend of Zelda. My beautiful base, it's gone. Look at the emptiness. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, but just imagine how awkward that was for me. I'm telling you, I was set up, and then on top of that, it's just like the guy hands the phone. I'm just like, I don't even want it. So, like, he can try setting me up all he wants, but it's just like I didn't even want it, you know? Okay, I think that's everything. Now I just break down this. Yeah, I miss D. Whatever happened to that guy? I heard he got a girlfriend, and then he stopped hanging out with us. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, now I just break this down. Oh, no. Actually, I could just fast travel back. No, it's been like, I probably talked to him like mid-October, asked him how it was going and stuff. So, do I have Clash Royale? No. Do I look like a geek that will play Clash Royale? Yeah, it was pretty recent. It was like half a month ago, so I could message him on the fly. I should just hit him up at 12. Well, actually, I'd probably have to do it 2 in the morning my time, so it's 12 for him. Unless we're in the same time. Are we in the same time zone? We might be. Yeah, maybe like I'm gonna send him one of the "you up" texts at like midnight, so he thinks I'm extra weird. You know how it is. Oh man. I need to get some carbon fiber going. Loki, I don't think he'd even notice. Does anybody even have the wood thing? Only him. And maybe he could just do it real fast. You need to make a bunch of carbon fiber. Let's just use half mine. I do like the same idea plan. That might actually be good. Okay, time to break down the last little bit and then go set up my new base. Sorry, Streamaboo. I think we'll pass. But yeah, just let me know when you want to play so I can message him in advance. Or you can try messaging him in advance. But he might be too cool for us now. Ooh, Tuesday also works because the new update's coming out on Tuesday. Oops. I almost killed it. Easy. don't know if I caught all the ones I need here. There's my 12, and that's the extra 14,000 XP bonus. Hell yeah. Okay, as far as fast travel goes, where's my armor? I'm gonna need the cold resistant armor, plus this, plus that. I'm just gonna go immediately to the top and get a PAL box set up. It is nighttime, but it doesn't really matter that much. These things are still here. Cool. Their integrity is slowly depleting. It's not even that bad. Could take this for building purposes. I just hope there's not pals up there, because it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to... Ooh, that is a big one. I think it's up this way. There's the guy. Definitely need to get one of those. I think his name is Flare. These guys are attacking me, so I'm just gonna go from the right side. Oh, it's this way. It's kind of ironic that at two of my bases, I just have level 50 neighbors. Well, at my main base, there's like a tower pretty much right next door to my base. And the same thing with this one. There's going to be a tower right next to my base. Up at the top of the hill, it's going to be difficult for my base to get raided, which is cool. I don't know now which one of my bases will get raided, because none of the other ones have been raided except the one that I broke down. We need to get rid of these guys, and then... Nice. Okay, where do I want to put my PAL box? This is not great because the area is so limited. Like, buildable area, I mean. It's like so limited. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is like build my PAL box back here. Hopefully it encompasses all the ores, and then like that area over there, so I can build my like PAL like beds, maybe like the plantations and stuff back there, and then use this area for like all my work benches and everything like that. I just kind of have to see. can even throw it back here. Just like completely off the edge. Let me see what happens if I do it over here. Because that way it's not like blocking anything. If I do it here, let's see all the area. The down area is included, which is not great, so it's probably better if I throw it in the middle maybe then. Because where's the end circle? Yeah, that doesn't even get all of them. That's pretty shit. I set it up in a bad spot, so we're just gonna cancel it and try again. Maybe like over here is fine. This upper section's not in, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna drag it over to this side, because if the floor down there is still covered by the radius, then I'll have no problem moving it, because I can't use the floor down low. Yeah, it is. I can move it up a little. Well, actually, this area is nice to build on too. Crud. Because the circle gets this area as well. Maybe it might be worth to not include the other side if I get both this top area and this top area as well. Because I can move it over a smidge, but it's like pretty much right there. Oh, this guy's still here. I gotta be so careful I don't jump down there. That guy's gonna insta-kill me. And I got this down area over here, which is kind of nice because it gives me like more storage space. I guess this is fine. It's not bad. Coolio. And now it's daytime, so it'd be easier for me to build. Hey, look. When you're setting up a base, it is hella important to figure out, you know, how to maximize, because you're going to need it. Actually, maybe at this base I won't need to maximize, because this could be like my B2 base that I just disassembled, because I can like minimalize it, because the other ones are going to be a little bit more advanced with expeditions and stuff going like that. But who knows, I can get triple expedition going, because at a certain point I'm going to get enough pals to get 3 expeditions. So could get that going. I don't know. So I'm just like rambling a bit. We're gonna go fast travel back through here to this base. I need to set up what is it? The universal thing, whatever this is, so that way I can get access to my materials a lot quicker. So he's here. Is Anubis still fishing? There's no way this guy's not done yet, right? Finally, bro. 300 charcoals. They're almost done with the palmetto ingots. These two are done. I could also set up that electric egg incubator with one of my technology points, because I have 14, and I believe I didn't. I did unlock it. circuit boards. Never mind, I can't set it up. And ancient civilization cores, which I don't have access to. Huge frozen egg. Nice. We take those. It's another king pack of crust. Ooh, frost plume. I don't have this yet. That's a new pal. Let's go. Hopefully the food's not suffering because Pedalia has to do it by herself. Technology points. Sorry, I'm again like distracted with a million things, but trust me, this is so worth. Where is it? Minecart. I need 2, so let's just activate. Stone, wood, and ingots. Nice. You came back just to say what? Oh, good night. Good night, Shadow. Oh yeah, also just let me know when you want to play, and then shoot out a message to Didi to ask in. And then T's pretty much always down, so you can shoot him a message too. Yeah, we can play tomorrow. What time? Your nighttime, right? Oh yeah, I'm super busy. 7-ish your time. You're an hour ahead of me, right? So yeah, that should work. Yeah, for me it's 10:16. So 7-ish your time. Sounds good. See you, Shadow. Give Shade my regards. Damn, T. 20 streams in a row. You know what that means? Someone owes me an apology. That's 20 days of streaming in a row. And they thought it couldn't be done. Oh, I'm assuming you're reading the previous messages. Shadow wants to play tomorrow if you want to play Apex. It's definitely 20 days in a row. I've been streaming for the last 2.5 weeks straight, and that's like 19 days or something. Yeah, plus she thinks you hate her, so... Really? I think it's 20 days in a row, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm so back. Oh, this isn't even done. What is Anubis doing? Do something, bro. Oh, he's assigned to it. I guess he doesn't move. That one might be on me. Here, he can go wander around. I can't even get the gunpowder started because... Wait, is that really a thing where you can watch the VOD to keep it alive? That's crazy. It like gives you that pop-up notification. So yeah, tomorrow she said 7-ish her time, and she's an hour ahead of. Well, actually, she's your time zone, so. The minecart thing. I guess it's never gonna look aesthetically pleasing, so I could just, you know, leave these down here. I wonder what the Paladin fragments are looking like. Yeah, they're making a good amount. I'm trying the best way to pick these up, so that way I could still get up this. I don't know if I can climb up this. Yeah, I can't. I was watching some Arc Raiders gameplay earlier. The game actually kind of looks good. I was considering. But then again, there's just like so many things that are just gonna be added to the list. With BO7 coming out, still trying to finish my playthrough of this. Still playing Apex. Then potentially Arc Raiders. Yeah. Then if I ever want to finally work in Pokemon. Pokemon too, so. Okay, he's almost done with that. What do I need for this thing? 100, 10, and then 50. I'm getting attacked. Oh. Never mind. Thought it was. Alright, where do I want to put my guild chest? Need to have it somewhere close, but... don't want it to interfere. Yeah. I wonder if I could just access it from the other side. I definitely want it like super close to. Gets fine like this. Do I have any pals with the helping hand ability back here? Oh shit. My pals that were at my other base got mixed in. That's no good. So they got mixed in when I deployed them on the expedition. So now... I don't know which ones are which. It's not the end of the world because I could just like look and sort through. But now when I'm trying to organize my pals, it just won't work out that well. Just because I can't set them up while they're doing expedition stuff. So I need to wait for both expeditions to finish before I completely set up and start farming at this base. Which is probably another half an hour. Which, I mean, it might take me another half an hour to set up everything anyways. Hmm. I don't know why I have to hold to build. I definitely switched it to toggle before, but I guess it didn't save my settings. Nice job. She's gonna level up quite considerably while in my party, I think, based on all the stuff I'm building. I don't know if I'll need the other plantations here, but maybe I could start farming extra food. If I have enough seeds. Okay, I do for all of them. I'm gonna throw all these inside of this thing over here. Will they be able to get down there? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I mean, I guess there's, like, they can run down this way, so... I wonder how far it lets me do it outside the base. Which one's this one? So it's the onion one. This one's carrots. Just have it like hanging off. So that's potato. That one's lettuce, this one's tomato. I don't think I need the wheat one here. So I could just make some berry ones. I just wanted to have the variety of food. I don't know if I'll need it or not, but it's just nice to give them the option and then have like extra in order to make better food later on. So once I get the ability to. That should be good for now. It's not quite like even and whatnot, but it's good enough. As far as my feed things go, I don't know if I'm gonna add any more. I mean, there are two other options. Maybe I'll add them later, but I could just throw them like right here, because like out of the way mostly. I don't need to add a campfire. We're just gonna add it for ambiance and lighting. Right next to the plantation, just so everything catches on fire. Okay, here's all the food that I need to store inside that. I just want to take it on one trip, so it's going to be like a slow and steady walk. But again, like I said, I'm killing time until both expeditions are done. That way I can put down the pals that I accidentally used from my last base and threw them in the expedition, and then throw them on this base instead. And again, this is like going to be a little bit of trial and error. This might have been overkill with all the space I wasted with the plantations. But I feel like eventually I would like to make and give my pals better food. Be a better owner. Now the question is, how do I want to start this? Maybe I can get this corner going. Because we're going to have to make like 15 beds. Okay, that's all 15. Here he is. Yeah, they're all inside, so... This thing's not too bad. Nearly 37k? Hell yeah. I still got some time. Low key, based on your watch pace and how often I've been streaming, I think you'll get around there by December. So. No, I'm just saying that, like, you know, you're at a good pace, and I feel like it's gonna be in December, no? You think it's gonna be sooner than December? Because, I don't know how fast the rate goes. So I'm just basing it off of that you've earned 5K since you last told me you were at like 32 or something like that, and that was a couple days ago. I have 16 beds here? What? Okay, I gotta start messing around. I need something with mining to start mining this sulfur. Wait, sort gathering, we'll take that out. Or not sulfur, quartz. Oh, I got a bunch of dig toys down here. You did? How'd you lose? Haven't you been in every stream? Bro, this is gonna look so... I have everything just kind of like semi-hanging off. Hey, 3-day streak is not bad though. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, they have nowhere to store this. I gotta put down some chests. I'm just gonna throw down a couple of random ones here that they could store stuff into while I'm working on making this spot a little bit better. I wonder if I get a stream streak for mine. Because I do have my stream open. But I'm not sure. I wonder. Yeah, I've actually opened up 2 so far. Got some good things. I got a King Pack of Crust, and I got a new pal that I haven't caught before. I don't know where he's at, but he should be somewhere towards the back, I think. This. I got a Frost Plume. And I got one of these. Yeah, I was actually stoked about getting those. Damn, this is such a slow walking speed, though. For real. I still haven't put down the new egg incubator, like the electric one, just because I can't make it because I don't have the parts. But yeah, eventually when I do that, they'll go faster. And I did put in 2. One of them should be done, so I'm gonna check that here in a second. And this one's like halfway. Electric egg. We got a Dazzy. Let's go. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. It is annoying, but, you know, not much you can do about it. I wonder if I should make them better beds. I'm not sure. Maybe I can make them later. It's not super essential right now. I'm just trying to upgrade my base a little bit. Back to the top I go. I could make better beds just to make my base look a little bit better, but I'll do that later. Palladium fragments. Crud. I used all my palladium fragments. Oops. Nice, he's still mining stone, that's good. I'm gonna make a second one of these, because is this guy digging or resting? Just so I can have my pals rest. Get more sand. Okay, what else do I need to build? I just realized I need to make a ton of paladin fragments. Really? That's actually a steal. Less than 15 bucks is awesome. I wonder if I should make a ranch here. I'm gonna need a ranch, right? Do I have a ranch on my other base? Where's Syllabax at? Oh, what pals are here? Ranch. Bones, flame organs. I think the pal fluids are a little bit more useful, maybe. Here he is. Or this one instead. So I get the high quality cloths, still the plow fluids, that. Okay. Man, organizing is gonna take a while. Threw him down there. I don't know if I should throw a ranch here or not. I'm not sure. Need this a little bit out of the way. Get him started on that because I need it. I need the paladin fragments to do my other things, like set up all the building stuff, at the ore sites, coal mine, everything like that. All right, so 104. That's actually pretty solid so far. Where'd you buy the jersey from? Here it is. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna tomatoes, potatoes, carrots. The other one should be lettuce and onions. Wonder if all my gunpowder's done. .33 circuit boards going. And this is my weapon one, so I'm assuming... okay, cool, I can make it. For a second I thought I miscalculated. But yeah, for my assault rifle ammo, 96 times 5, 480. That's actually pretty solid. All of these from gunpowder, which I'll have soon once I beat that boss. Yes, finally a gun, because I'm going to challenge the tower boss. Not today, but probably like tomorrow. Just because I'm so focused on building my base today. I could do these two. Water I can't finish because of that. Planting, I need beautiful flowers and moss leaves. I could do all this other stuff. I just need a few more beautiful flowers and moss leaves, like 6, so I could challenge that thing. Generating electricity. Unfortunately, I don't have those electric organs, and all of this requires electric organs. I could do all these. Mining one requires a little bit of sulfur, so that's not too bad. Impure quartz. Cooling requires ice organs, which I don't have enough money for. Beautiful flowers. Mr. Mushroom, not great. Okay. So I'm just gonna finish kindling, and then I'm gonna do mining and lumbering after that. I wonder when he was done, if he... No, he didn't start on that. I can't fix him on the thing, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, even though it's nighttime. Why is that? Oh, yeah. No, it's a guy. His name's Marcus. It's at the top of the screen. Sorry, locking in this year for what? I'm gonna assign just one of these guys here to do that. Where do I want to put this? Could put this stuff like in the corner over here. Just use this area. Just like tuck it in back here. This would be my upgrade center. Oh no, I lost a follower. I'm assuming it was that bot that I that I never replied to. They finally wisened up. Yeah, on Twitch. I backed down to 149. It had to have been the bot, because they knew I didn't reply to any of their messages. Maybe. Guess I'll just leave this area open for like a chest or something. The question is, can they get down here? I'm not sure if they can. That's my issue with putting stuff down there. I don't know if they can access it. I think they should be able to. Maybe. Because, like, look, they're not jumping down to build that. You talk about this? This is, the bad guy's base. And currently I'm their neighbor. Oh, these are like different kind of towers you can raid, and they have like syndicate thugs in there, and inside them is like special chests. These guys are level 45, so it would be a hard ask for me to raid this one just yet. And it's kind of funny because my base over here also has a base of like thugs next to it, and they're level 50, so I haven't challenged them yet. But it's in my nature to pick bad spots near enemies. I'm gonna add to for the, you know, for the culture, but oh, on top, I could have, but the issue is that I couldn't get access to the quartz, which I need. Maybe one of these days I will, because that'd actually be kind of funny. But bro, I think this is kind of wasteful. I'm gonna see if they can actually use this, because no one was helping me build it, so I don't know if they can even. I'm gonna throw it on a pal that should be able to. Okay, throw it on one of these guys, and then if I assign him to this, can he do it? He can't. The thing won't work down there. Let me try now. Okay, it automatically takes him off. That's good to know. So I just have to make it up here. If it's suspect, then we're gonna have to avoid it. Is it suspect? Or is it like one of those questions you asked me when we first met? Like those hear me outs? Dude, this chest is the best thing ever. What else do I need to build? That's the question. I didn't have any workbenches. Crusher. I want to put down a power generator. That way I can make better ingots and stuff like that. But I need more circuit boards, which I currently don't have, so I can do that later. Don't need a fishing pond. Pal expedition. And then the breeding thing. I guess it's just these two. Or not the breeding farm, the ranch. Because I think I have everything else, right? That I would have had and needed from my other bases. For now. Hey Pocket, how's it going? So, you were playing Arc Raiders earlier. I was watching some gameplay. I was actually getting tempted to buy it. But I don't exactly know how to play now. Or I mean, play yet. And then, solo can be kind of difficult, so I want to see if I want to commit to playing solo in Arc Raiders. But the game looks good. From the, like, little snippets that I saw. Obviously, I did take that with a grain of salt just because, I had no idea what I was watching just because it was my first experience with the game. But, nonetheless, it looks pretty cool. Do I have an axe? If I take these down, it'll be easier to see. I mean, it's kind of a little bit like, you know, it doesn't look that slanted though, so I think it's fine. Yeah, I heard about that. Where when playing solo, a lot of players, if you do the like proximity chat and talk to them and say you're friendly, then it's more like PvE instead of PvP, and they're like less inclined to kill you. Obviously, like everybody's not going to be perfect, but you'll have a better chance of staying alive. It sucks. I don't know where the courts spawn. I guess I could throw the ranch here. The snow makes it extremely hard to see. It's like hurting my eyes. It's gonna sink into the ground, which isn't great, but I think it's the best bet I have to place this up top because it looks like it's always gonna sink. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't look great, but let me try again. Nope, it looks like this is the only spot I could place it if I want it on this side. I guess I'm missing fire pals. Beacon, I'll throw it on later. Trying to think what I mainly need. This could just be my ultimate mining base. Have like maybe 4 for that, and then 2 more for. Sounds good, Pocket. See you. Minecraft and Palworld, pretty much. Speaking of Minecraft, I'll be playing that next. Oh, I guess over time these guys do heal. Vixie, B-guard for the honey. Hey, Dumud for the high quality pal oil. We don't have another Syllabex, so. I need the coins, so I'll throw this one down. I have a shit ton of flame organs, so either I'm doing another flame organ. I have 2 of these going. Maybe I could throw in more pal fluids. I'll do this for now. If I don't like the setup, then I'll change it. And then this guy will just be roaming around doing his own thing. And then he'll hopefully get my ores. And so will Panking, I think. I don't think I need to assign any of those guys to the ranch. I think they just naturally go to the ranch. Or maybe not. Everybody's like staying on the outside of it. That's actually pretty good if they enjoy Minecraft. I can also have Ruptro roaming around because then he can do the fire tasks that I need him to do. Oh cool, he can still light this. New base is actually turning out pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Hang on, I'll just give you the tour. It's not like too big, but got all the pal beds and stuff on this side. So I just have them like super stacked up, like scrunched up. It's pretty bad, but I'm sure they all just like sleep on top of each other. Got 2 high quality hot springs to improve the sand. I threw down a bunch of like the plantation stuff because yeah, if they fall, they're done for. But I threw down a bunch of the plantations just so I could start making better food. So I want to have more tomatoes, lettuce, and everything like that eventually. I don't have enough circuit boards just yet in order to like make the power generator plus the electric like cooking set, whatever it's called. Oh, electric kitchen, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't have all that stuff just yet. But when I get that, then I can make that here to make better food. I threw in one of these just because I have extra space. Got my quartz in the middle. And then I'm still deciding what I want to throw on this side. Got my log, you know, the stone, coal, the ore too. Got a crusher here just for the palladium fragments. And then eventually I'm going to throw in a sulfur mine once I beat the boss. So I'll throw it in probably like over here on the side because I don't want it to mess with the ore spawns. And then lastly, we just got a ranch here just to farm a little bit more of the materials. I might mix and match with stuff I do and place down. But I think this is like a good start for the base. And then that'll do later. I don't have enough pals yet to send out a 3rd expedition. Actually, I might. I'm not sure. But we'll see. But yeah, we're steadily farming pure quartz, which I do enjoy. What do you think? Base 1 out of 10 for at least the starting point. I'm gonna have to give it a solid 5 right now. We definitely improve it. I was thinking about putting fluffy pal beds to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and help these guys out a little bit with their sand, but we'll kind of gauge it as we go. And then I think I'm fine with the amount of pals I have down here, so I'll just start another expedition because I don't think I need to change out the pals that I have at my base. But that's that. Also, big news. I made some gunpowder and I got some bullets. So we were mostly stoked about that. Yeah, 480 assault rifle ammo. I wonder if that's enough to challenge the boss. So we'll get that. I had some circuit boards going over here, which are probably... Oh, they're not done. Okay, he's taking his time with that. I don't need to empty out any of this stuff just yet. Oh, actually, I can empty this out. 600 is a lot. If I'm emptying out that, I'm emptying out that. See how the food's working with my team. Yeah, they got plenty. 0. Didn't I assign him to this? Guess he was working on this. Oh no, I'm not using the meteor fragments for that. I need a ton of palladium fragments, so we'll just throw on some more of these. And then those guys will get to it eventually whenever they get a chance. Okay, I might try going for triple expedition right now. So we'll do this one, sort, level, no farming. Auto assign. My score is going to get a little bit weaker because I did end up taking out a few pals that are super strong and putting them at my new base. But as long as I get around like 75, 80 for this one, it'd be nice. Nice. Still at 87, we take those. If they finish those circuit boards, I could have put down my electric kitchen, but he didn't do them yet. A meteor descent. Oh, that is so clutch. It's gonna be another Xenogard, I think. Or it might just be a supply drop. I wonder if I need any more of these. I might just throw down a few. I'm finding it so I could just have a shit ton. Plus it gives my other guy something to do. Fireworks? Oh, no, it was the thing dropping. Good thing you reminded me, because I just forgot about that. Oh, cool, it selected 100 for this one. I wonder if I do this one. Nice. Back to teleporting around we go. Oh yeah, I don't even have the technology points to unlock the kitchen yet, so I'd have to level up. Okay, if I wanted to challenge the tower boss, I'd still have to keep on exploring this way. Because I didn't even make it to... Dag nabbit. I could fly here, and then fly upwards, and just see what happens. Because having the sulfur farm is just going to make things way easier, so I'm going to save my ammo and my, gun. And just try to win with that after. Defense pendant. I think in the boss battle it would be fine, so I can put on the defense pendant and swap that out. Armor's full. All my armors are full. Okay, if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be now. Because I don't know how late I was planning to stream till. Probably gonna cut it soon, so let me see if I can fly up there real quick. Actually, let me run to the bathroom first before I start exploring, and then I'm gonna do it. And I could also check on my eggs. Okay, this one's almost done. Give me like a minute, I'll be right back. We're gonna ignore the fracture for now. We're gonna go this way. I don't really need the honey that bad, so... Nice. Since I'm right here, I may as well do it. It's like a free cap. I'm getting attacked. Which am I going? Up towards the top, so... I can do that later. I'm just trying to explore this part of the map, so at least I unlock the boss fight. If I don't do it today, then I might just do the boss fight tomorrow. Because, I mean, dead honest, I wasn't planning to stream this long, but I just kind of want to get to the tower. And then we'll attempt the boss fight tomorrow. Because I gotta get up early tomorrow. And it is already midnight for me, so... But yeah, we made good progress. I at least accomplished my goal of building the new base, so I'm super stoked about that. The superheat. I remember this, right? Is it... I think I need this. I vaguely remember this area. Dude, I actually have a story about this. So, I remember the first time I came, I think it was from that side. So I came from that side, went up. Obviously the heat and stuff's like damaging you. And then, when I went back, came back with the proper gear, I finally started exploring this area, and I'm pretty sure somewhere around here, I ran into a shiny level 50 Cognito. It was either here or a little bit further down, like inside. But I was so underleveled that I tried capturing it, and it almost killed me, so I just ran away. Because cognitos are kind of crazy, where they like teleport into you, so it's just you can't dodge the attack. A lot of cool pals are going to be here as well. I know I'm going to be able to get a Rayhound, a couple of Dazzies. Here's Dynasum Lux that I do not have, so I can catch one of those later. There's a couple of Dazzies. I'm going to beat these guys later. There's a Rayhound. Ooh, a couple of Robin Quilteros. I don't have those. There's a Nightwing. I don't know what level this guy's going to be, or if I'm going to be able to beat him with the equipment and stuff that I have. I'm hoping that I have enough assault rifle bullets. Actually, maybe next stream I should go and farm a little bit more sulfur to get a little bit more ammo, so I have like 1,000 bullets. Because 480 is fine. But depending on... Oh, dude. It's Suzuku. On my first playthrough, that was definitely my favorite pal. And I kind of want him. Let's say we go for the fight. Let's run some ones. One more attack, maybe. Now I just gotta fight it. Yeah, I'm going to the boss fight. I'm just going to activate the fast travel. I think I might do the boss fight tomorrow, though. Because I want to prepare a little bit more by getting, like, a touch more ammo. Maybe... Because I have, like, 480 assault rifle bullets. But I want to get to at least 1,000. Because I feel like I'm going to be underprepared for it. And if I lose the boss fight, then it takes me twice as long to grind for the sulfur that I need. Let's go! We just got a Suzuku! Hell yeah! Or I guess it's Suzaku. That rolls off the tongue a little bit better too. He's got destructive nature, so I don't know if I'm adding to my team. I think I want one with better stats. But still, to get Suzaku is awesome. There's the fast travel. Hmm. I mean, I guess I am here. Maybe I should go for it. I mean, surely I'm gonna win, right? I don't know. Do I go for this? I don't know how much ammo is this, or I mean, how much damage I'm gonna do to it, but. And I am close enough to the point where I think if I die, I'll be fine with it being able to loot up my armor before I get hit with the superheat. I could also teleport back, leave my extra armor over there, and then come back. Let me just do that real quick. Just leave my spares. I'm just gonna leave my cold resistance out here. I'm gonna use this in case my other armor gets damaged. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's just do it. This is gonna be the last thing I do before I end stream. So, I enjoy Palworld. If you're still here, then. And then you get to see me either win or fail the boss fight. Oh, bro. Not those things. Okay, I don't know what pal he's gonna use, but I think I should be fine starting with Zinogard. And then once I'm inside, actually I probably want to throw on the defensive pendant now and then go inside the thing. Oh, bring Jormatide? Okay, I'll go back and grab him because I don't have him with me currently. Oh, bro, not those things. That was a close one. Oh yeah, I forgot the supply drops up there. Where I keep on getting distracted with other things. Forget it, I'll do the supply drop after I... Okay. I won't have flying, but... I guess I'll have this, and then... He is going to be my weakest attacker, though. Which I guess is fine. I'm just basing purely off attack power, but if he's a fire type, then he's going to be, like, super affected by the water. Maybe I should also take out Hellzipher and bring my other one. Yeah, I'll just do that. Because I have two of them. Alright, let's go. Marcus, Tower Boss, level 4. Or Tower Boss number 4. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Let's see what his power is. Oh, it's a Ragnarok. Oh no, it's not. Flaris? Dude, that looks like Ragnarok. Gotta be careful about my health. Oof. Nope. Oh no. Oof. Bumps into the pillar. He's hard focusing me with attacks, so Germatide's just kind of chilling. Hyper Shield also is really amazing just because it allows me to sponge another attack. It's about half health. I just managed to escape that. Alright, let's throw out my Xenogard. Last 20 bullets. Nice. That was too easy. The gun is cheese. Bro, is this what it's like to do damage? I'm gonna be honest, I like the crossbow a little bit more, or like the bow, just because it's like a little bit more fun to play with. But man, with the AK, I just nuked them. It did also help that I had 2 Dermatides, which were doing like crazy damage. So I think despite that, I still would have won because I was doing a good job of dodging his attacks. But thanks for the tips. And if I want to see if I could have won, I'll just reattempt the boss battle with my other team. But you know what this means? For real. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the cold. Oh no, I don't have my other armor with me. Okay, I gotta throw my Dermatide back here. Get my Hellcipher back. That's gotta be done, right? No, it's still in progress, cool. Get Dermatide Angus to do this. Or Ignis. Oh, the sulfur mine. I was gonna set one up here. Crap, never mind. I need to gather sulfur before I set it up. I know what I'm doing next stream. Immediately starting and grabbing sulfur. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. Realistically, I just have to get a 80 more. Well, actually less than that, because like when I do the expeditions, I get 20. Come on, man. Become part of the team. One of the challenges I should do for myself is trying to beat all the tower bosses with a team of these guys. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Ooh, this is awesome. And I got the semi-auto shotgun schematic. I did not expect myself to accomplish as much as I did in this stream, so I'm actually pretty stoked about that. And then at the start of next stream, I'm gonna get the sulfur I need to start sulfur mines at all my bases, so I can continuously farm gunpowder, so that way I could just store them through the map a little bit quicker. And then when I have access to the guns themselves, I'll be able to take down stuff super quickly, like, for example, Blazamot. Jet Dragon's level 60, so I don't know if I can get him anytime soon, because I think I'll have to create rockets for that. But even stuff exploring over here, there's Laylee Nocturnal. I know there's like a Frost Alien somewhere over here. Like in the back over here or something. So I can't wait to get Frost Alien. He was also one of my favorites. But yeah, let's fast travel back to our base, see what is in our egg. So Fearful, if you're still here, this is the part of the stream where I open up the egg that I've been waiting for all stream. And then yeah. Here we go. Amber's Cross, we'll take that. Hell yeah. That's a good one. Not something new, but you know, I mean, what are the chances to get a Frost Alien in there? That would have been crazy if I just started talking about him and then he disappeared. But yeah, I enjoyed Palworld. Thanks for all the tips. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for thanks for hanging out with me for the last couple hours. I think as it stands tomorrow, I might start playing Palworld and then play Apex a little bit later in the day. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I think also tomorrow I'm gonna have to like go look through all my Palworld clips and start uploading some of those as YouTube shorts. So yeah, got a lot of work to do. But yeah, I don't know if you've listened to my outro, but I guess we can do the outro. If you enjoyed the stream, hit me follow, join me live. Love to have you. Got a few things linked down in the description below. Most importantly, got the YouTube channel, which is where I load my highlights and clips. So do be sure to check out that if you're unable to catch the stream in its entirety. In case you're wondering, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. This twitch.tv/MainEventDNA or YouTube.com. MainEventDNA, depending on which platform you want to watch me from. We are vertically streaming on YouTube and horizontally streaming on Twitch, depending on which format you want to watch me from. And then finally, my other social media platforms are linked down in the description below. If you want to see what I got going on behind the scenes, do be sure to check out those. But yeah, with that, I'm Scroll to stop streaming, and I'll see you tomorrow.